Hey guys, if you have ever wanted to see Orlando wildlife, this video is for you. At Blue Springs State Park, we see manatees. And then we go to Orlando Wetlands and the Gators put on a show. So come along, let's go see some wildlife. Good morning from Blue Springs State Park. It is, let's see, 7:40 almost. We've been awake since, hold on, I'm trying to flip my camera around. We've been awake since like 6-ish to get here. It takes about an hour to drive from my house, but we are gonna see the manatees. So if you're not aware, every spring they come into the springs because it's warmer. So they gather and there's just tons and tons of them. And we came last year and it was a lot of fun. So with my sister here, they wanted to see it again, and I'm super excited to share it with them and just have a fun morning seeing the manatees in nature. All right, looks like the manatee count's 47. That's pretty low. So maybe that's why it's not super busy today, but we're gonna go see the manatees. Here we go. All right, we are here. It's a quiet morning. I think last year when we came there was tons and tons, but this year there's only like 47. So hopefully we'll get some good views of the manatees. It is a little bit later in the season than last time, so obviously that's probably why there's less, because I think they start coming in July. Yeah, so they like the warmer water, but we'll see what we can see. All right, so during the winter, Blue Springs may find over 700 manatees. In the spring, so we will see what we could see. So they're there. You can see them bobbing over there, but we'll go try to get a better view. All right, Blue Springs State Park. Look how empty it is. You know, one nice thing is it's just not super crowded, and I kind of appreciate that. Manatee fast facts. Look, it's a large gray aquatic mammal with broad rounded tail. Look, they can hold their breath for up to 20 minutes while sleeping and every 3 to 5 minutes while they're active. They can swim 3 to 5 miles per hour and 20 miles per hour in short bursts. They weigh 800 to 1,200 pounds. They can live up to 60 years. Wow. All right, so you can see them in the distance, but it's really hard.
Oh,
so we're gonna keep looking.
Was
Yeah.
Look at the nose was up.
So they are swimming here.
The nose, they keep breathing out.
But it's really pretty. Look at this like scenic view. Oh, I just saw one breathing. All right, there is a manatee right there.
We saw one.
It's so pretty here. Oh, there's, oh, those are fish.
Oh, right there.
Oh yeah, look, it's swimming towards us right there.
Come on, you know you want to say hi. Oh, there he is.
He just feet down. He said hi.
That one's probably sleeping.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, everybody? You got any cheeses for us? I love it.
All right, this is the Thursby house.
Yeah, I'm trying to block the eyesight for you.
When was it built? It doesn't say when it was.
Right.
Oh, 1856.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's when they arrived, but like when was the house built?
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, the Thursbys came here in 1850 up until 1900s. Old wooden stove. Yeah, this is like how people lived. Kitchen area. Keep walking. These stoves kept each room warm. Did you know that? Do you see the toys? More about the Thursbys. A marriage ceremony. What are y'all playing? Oh, you're counting how old it is. Good job, boss. Good job. Alright, so there's a new house. They have the back porch, the kitchen, dining room, front bedroom, breezeway, back sitting room, and parlor. This is some of the items. The Thursby House grounds. Alright. Some more information. Fun. Let's see. Thursby Landing, making a living in Central Florida. I think that's our Thursby house because they don't let you go upstairs. So that might be all the walkthrough we get to go through. Even though the manatees are not super prevalent, look at how pretty this walk is. And it's nice and calm, except for my crazy kid running around. We saw a woodpecker. It's just kind of a nice way to start your day. And Lucas found a manatee. Look how pretty it is.
Oh yeah, we saw it this close from one of those. It's coming. You see that little white thing?
All right, there is a manatee right there. Look at the manatee. Hi. Hi, little guy. Just hanging out, just for us. Oh, maybe it is coming out. Or maybe it's turning around. What's it doing? It's turning around. There it goes. Look, you can see a couple over on the other side. Looks like they're just trying to find the sun. So those dark spots are manatees. Usually, not always. Oh, look, we got some fish swimming right here. But those little bobbers that are moving, those are trackers for the manatees. All right, so we're back to our square one. Let's see. Those are manatees. She said they like to be down here because that's where the food's at. But it's so pretty. Alright, we're back to the beginning. You can just see them in the distance on that far side of the bank. Let me see if I can zoom so you can see them better. There's our manatees. But it is gorgeous here. Definitely worth spending some time at. Coming out and enjoying just a little bit of nature and scenery and getting some sunshine. Just having a nice day. I think this is a new viewing area because this wasn't here last time, but look, you can look up the spring. Again, I'll zoom in. Those dark spots are manatees. So this is where they come into the spring and just enjoy the warmer water. Zoom out a little bit. So pretty. All right, we let the kids play for a while. We wandered around. Heather and Jesse saw a gator and more manatees. But I think our time at Blue Springs is coming to an end. So we're gonna pack up and head out, but thanks for hanging out with us. Hey, we are here at the Orlando Wetlands. It is busy today. I've never seen it this busy, so hopefully that means that it's good for alligator spotting, but they've never been here, so.
Go see some crocodiles.
No crocodiles, alligators. But you guys have seen it, so unless there's something like super cool, I probably won't get too much recording here. All right, there's this one sunning over there. It looks so fake, just sitting there. Oh my gosh!
There we go.
Ah!
Holy moly.
He's eating a turtle and taking it back with him.
Wow. Is that a turtle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's got a turtle in its mouth. Dang.
Well, talk about your nature
Wow.
like wildlife.
Okay, so there's survival.
All right, there's a guy there, and then if we look up, there's a guy in
he's
the
a
water
fat one.
stalking those birds there. So 2 in that one shot. All right, another one has been spotted right on the bank. So yet again, they're right on the walkway. See, there's Ava. Well, there's the gator. Right there. All right, another one just right up on the bank. Here we go. My gosh, they are everywhere today. They're just putting on a show. Hello, gators. Okay, this is wild. Look at how many there are. There's 4. There's one right here.
Okay.
Look at them all.
Another load.
Whoa, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Wild croc day. All right, different angle. Look at these guys. Look at these gators. Holy moly. There's 3 of them. That's crazy. Right, yet again, right off our path, we've got 2 big gators. Look at this guy, he's missing of his tail. I mean, look how close they are. Look, there's the kid, they're standing right next to it. This is wild. All right, we are at what, 26, 27 here?
26.
We have seen some gators today. All right, so we are headed out because they have to catch a plane. I don't have to catch a plane. But total gator count was 48.
I'm going with the total of 50.
Yeah, we definitely saw 2 other ones.
Yeah. I mean, a lady pointed and said there's 3 and we didn't see the
We
3.
only counted 1, so there's
So.
the 50.
50.
So maybe there was 50. But we saw like good gators, not just like noses and eyes. We saw like their full body. So it was a really good day.
Teeth.
Yeah.
He almost got me.
Jesse almost got eaten a few times. He ran from one of them. So thanks for hanging out with us. We had fun seeing gators today. Bye-bye.